Hi, everybody. Today we're going to do a fun art activity. All you need is a pencil, you need paper, and you need markers. You can either use markers or crayons, whichever one is you're more comfortable using. First thing you're going to do is you're going to take your paper and you're going to draw a picture, any picture that you want. On this picture, I just drew something simple, like a frog. After you draw your picture, you're going to take a book or a ruler and you're going to start to draw some lines. So I'm going to show you what you'll do. Once you have your picture, you're going to lay the book or the ruler on your paper just like this, or you can do it this way. So you can do it vertically or you could do it horizontally. And you're just going to make a series of lines. So I'm going to start off by showing you how to do that. Take your picture, take the book. All you're going to do is draw a line. Uh-oh, I didn't do that really good. Trace another line under my book. Draw a line, move your over, draw another line, and you're going to keep drawing lines just like this until you get to the end of your paper. You see what I just did? And while they're working already, I'm going to go ahead and finish drawing the lines on my paper. So you see when I'm done, here's a picture of my frog, and there are all my lines going from this side of my paper to this side of my paper. You see all the lines. Then I'm going to take a color. You can choose whatever two colors you want. If you look here, Simeon chose yellow and black. Aiden chose purple and green. And Samuel chose red and blue. Choose a color. And what you want to do is, I'm going to start off with brown. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my picture and I'm going to color in. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a dot in every other row. Every other row. If you see that, I'm going to put a dot in every other row. Brown dot. That means wherever I have my brown dot, I'm going to color that row brown. But there's one catch. I'm not going to touch the area with my picture. So I'm going to start doing that for you, and I hope you can see me do that as I try to do it upside down so that you see. I'm going to color it in. And I'm doing this really quick so that you get an idea, but you're gonna color yours very nicely. Make sure it's real nice and neat. I'm gonna color that whole row brown all the way down. Now, I'm going to skip that one because it does not have a dot, and I'm going to go to this one here because it does have a dot. And then I'm going to color it. But look what happens as I get up close to my frog. I'm not going to color my frog. I'm going to color around the part of my frog. You see what I just did there? Colored around the part of my frog. Then I'm going to go up above it and I'm going to finish coloring that row. But I am not going to color the part with my frog because I want to make sure that the picture that I drew remains white. Okay, so Here's an idea so you can see what I've done. Okay? That's what I've done. And I'm going to do that all the way across. When I'm done, it'll look just like this, where you can still see my frog, but it's not colored in. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to choose another color. I was going to choose green, but someone else is using green, so I'm going to use a different color. I think I'm going to use orange. And with my orange, I'm going to now color every other row. So the rows that I did not color brown, I am now going to color those rows orange. And again, I am not going to color my frog. And I'm just going to do this really, really quick, just so that you can see what to do. I'm not coloring it all the way. I just want to show you what to do. I will color the whole row, not touching my frog. Color around my frog. So that when I'm done, the only part of my paper that's still white is the part of that's my frog. Only the frog. Now I want to show you, want you to notice one thing that I do as I'm coloring around my frog. My frog has eyes. So I want to make sure that wherever the eyes are, I want to make sure that I color in those eyes. But let me show you how I do that. And I'm just going to stop right here just so that you get an idea of what to do. Right here, this eye is in the orange. So I want to make sure that I color that eye in orange. But this eye is in the brown. So I want to make sure that I color that eye in brown. See that? It looks weird because my frog now has an orange eye and a brown eye, but that's okay. So, again, you will color your picture all the way across. I'm just doing this real quick just to give you an idea of what to do. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back with my brown. And in every row that I have orange, I'm going to color my frog that's in the orange area brown. So if you notice right here in this orange, part of my frog's foot is in the orange. I'm going to color that part brown. Only the part that's in the orange. See how I did that? Then I'm going to go to the next orange. Here's a part of my frog's leg. I'm going to make sure that I color the frog's leg that's in the orange brown. And then here, part of his foot is in the orange. I'm going to color that brown. And I'm going to do that all the way across. So once I'm done coloring brown all the areas of my frog that's in the orange, I'm going to go back with the orange and I'm going to color every part of my frog in the brown. So this part of my frog is in the brown. This part of my frog is in the brown. This part of my frog is in the brown. And I'm going to do that all the way across. Do you notice the picture? Do you see what's happening? And when you're done, what I want to do is I want to show you how your picture is going to look. If we look here, this is Samuel's picture, and I don't know if you can see it that far back, but you can see where he has his name. It's S-A-M. And then up here he has a star where he kind of messed up a little bit. And then he's not done yet because here is his crescent moon. So he just needs to color the bottom of his moon red. Here is Peyton's, and see, Peyton is working on hers now. She hasn't finished hers yet, but she's working on hers now. Hold on so I can help you with that. Okay, this is Simeon. Simeon is still working on coloring his stripes going down. He hasn't gotten to his picture yet. And then these are some pictures that we did earlier, just so that you have an idea. Here is one where it's just shapes. Do you see all the shapes that are there? Very nice. Different shapes. Here is another one where we did different shapes. Here is another one where all circles. No, these were different shapes also. Two colors. And then here was a tricky one we tried to make different. We did a book, You Matter. So it's many different things that you can draw when you're doing this art activity. Anyway, hope you have a good time with this, and I hope you enjoy this art activity. Bye.